Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Grab a popcorn, grab a snack, compare your list to ours. I don't fucking know. All I know is welcome to the second annual Brokies.
Somebody's getting fired.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the 2022 Brokies. Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy to be here again, hosting the Brokies for a second year in a row.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing today, Mike? My wonderful co-host.
I am doing fantastic. My sexy co-host, Colin.
Oh. Hopefully that stays true for another category down the road.
We'll see. I mean, it's this year's Brokies. We got some familiar categories coming back to you. We got some new ones. We got some guest appearances from a musical artist. Maybe some familiar faces you may have seen before.
Yeah.
We've got a lot in store for you tonight, folks. It's going to be a great show.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I'm very excited.
Yes.
And without further ado, would you like to get into the first category here?
Absolutely. It would be my pleasure.
All right.
Just like you were my pleasure.
Oh.
All right.
Wow. You're just going into it then.
Yeah. The ad spots may be a little longer than usual.
First off, we got Best Opening Track.
Yes. Best Opening Track. Our nominees for this category this year are United in Grief by Kendrick Lamar.
Silhouette by the Backseat Lovers.
The 1975 by the 1975.
Star Stud by Matt Watson.
Then we got The Dripping Tap by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Glimpse of Us, Joji.
And finally, we have Melt Session No. 1 by Denzel Curry. And the winner for this track, or for the winner for the best opening track is United in Grief by Kendrick Lamar.
Woo! Congratulations.
Yes.
Well deserved.
Absolutely. This is a fantastic track. Great way to start this album. And it works better, after hearing the whole experience.
Yeah, very good way to introduce us to this new era.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Next category we have is Best Album Artwork. And the nominees are Waiting to Spill by the Backseat Lovers.
Answer 'Em Up There by Black Country New Road.
Quadeca, I Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
Arcade Fire with We.
Decide by Joe.
We definitely proofread this.
Yes.
Omnium Gatherum. And finally, Omnium Gatherum by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
And our winner is Waiting to Spill by the Backseat Lovers.
Yeah. Great album cover.
Yeah, great album cover. Just a perfect representation of that fall feel.
So warm and cozy, but also so lonely. It's viciously lonely. Backseat Lovers, expect your award coming to you in the mail.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of our winners last year got theirs. There's pictures of them on their social medias.
Yes, yeah.
Just a wonderful honor to have them recognize
Absolutely.
their awards and their wins.
Yeah. Fuck the Emmys, along with the Brokies.
Yeah. We do TV.
We do TV?
Yeah, that's what we reward here.
Yes.
It's not the Grammys. Fuck the Grammys.
The Oscar goes to...
All right.
But yeah, we got as per the course, you guys know this is an annual series. We got some positive categories, but we're not afraid to lay the boot down a little bit. And we got some shade to throw here. A little bit. Just a little bit. Some of them get a little more shady. But this category is called That Came Out This Year. And the nominees are Dawn FM by The Weeknd.
12 Karat Toothache, Post Malone.
Mercury Act 2 by Imagine Dragons.
We by Arcade Fire.
A Light for Attracting Attention by The Smile.
Come Home, the Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow.
And finally, Donda 2 by Kanye West.
And the winner is...
Oh, I forgot about that one. Arcade Fire Wii. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I forgot that category was there, to be honest.
Yeah, me
so.
too. Fuck. What a bunch of nothing albums.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fuck.
It was Arcade Fire Wii.
Oh, yeah, I already forgot.
Yeah.
All right. But our next category, moving on here, is our best feature of the year.
Ooh.
Oh,
Returning champ.
Yeah, lots of good ones last year, many good ones this year. But this year's nominees are Taylor Page on We Cry Together.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jesse McLaughlin on Where We're Going.
Tyler, the Creator, on Cash In, Cash Out.
And finally, Jim Carrey on Dawn FM.
And our winner is Taylor Page on We Cry Together.
Hell yeah.
A beautiful performance of a very uncomfortable situation.
Yes. Yeah. No, I mean, even when this album came out, I remember when we had that episode with John, our boy John.
Yeah.
We were all just like, no idea who the hell she is. I want to know more about her.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've known she's an actress now, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But that also is just more impressive as to her, rapping ability on it as well.
Yeah.
So.
It's very, very well done. She's fantastic. Hope to see more from her in other things, whether it's on the screen or in our ears.
Whether it's for an Emmy or for a Grammy.
Or a Brokie.
The Brokies will really matter.
Yes. Yeah. Congratulations, Taylor Page. Expect that reward soon.
Absolutely. Yes. All right. Did you say the last one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. This is a fun one and a very serious one. We're happy to announce really huge news for our nation.
We got on the phone with our president, Joe Biden.
Yes.
And he gave us this category.
He allowed us to make this announcement.
Yeah.
On our show. That's how well respected we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Joe. He's a great guy.
Joe is great. He took a little nap in the middle of the phone call, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. But anyways, the huge news. Contender for the new United States National Anthem.
Wow.
And our nominees are The Star Spangled Banger by Panic at the Disco. And the winner is The Star Spangled Banger by Panic at the Disco.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't want anything else to represent this country.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that old one, fuck it.
Yeah.
Who needs it? Francis Scott Key, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. More like Francis not in key.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Right,
yes. Look forward to hearing that at your next local baseball game.
Yeah. Huge win for Brendan Urie here.
Yes. Yes. He took a lot of huge wins this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
He will be expecting a reward and a Nobel Peace Prize for this wonderful win.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Brendan.
All right. And next we move on to another big one. Here we got Rap Album of the Year. A lot of good contenders. It's a big year for rap and hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And our nominees are Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar.
Melt My Eyes, See Your Future by Denzel Curry.
And The Forever Story by J.I.D. And our winner is Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar.
Woo, 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 woo.
Just a fantastic return from the king of modern rap here. It can make you cry, make you uncomfortable, and hype you up all on the same go. And it is just a very unique album.
Absolutely.
Both of the other contenders here were fantastic as well. It was a very hard toss-up between the three. But ultimately, this is what we decided on.
Yeah. And probably on like a cultural spectrum, I think it had the most impact, I would say, of hip-hop album at least. Maybe even of anything. I don't know.
Honestly, yeah.
There was a lot of discourse when this album came out.
There was. And there still is. But it's a great, great record.
Absolutely.
And
well,
we're going to throw it over to one of our sponsors this year. You might see him later, but our big sponsor this year is Plaintive.
Yeah.
So we'll see you right after this break.
Hi, my name is Plaintive, and this holiday season, you all should treat yourselves to one of the best experiences of the year. I spent many hard-working hours and time and effort and tears and blood and sweat putting into this very great album that I'm so wonderfully proud of, called Coping Mechanism. So much love and attention went into each and every song. Some of the songs will make you cry. Some will, you may bop out to one of them, I don't know. But, you know, since it's the holiday season, all full of love, I brought in one of my biggest fans. Actually, my biggest fan, not one of. That we don't use terms like that. My biggest fan, his name is Colin. Come on over, Colin. Come take a seat.
Awesome. It's so cool to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, good to meet you. I'm so...
You guys are sweaty than I thought they were.
I mean, it's the love. Love of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man. I think, what made this your favorite album of this year?
Well, I mean, it's up there with my favorites.
I mean, like
the
top, right? Yeah.
It's in the top 3. Yeah.
Top. So, like, I mean, there's still space there.
Yeah. Top 3. I've never been more depressed listening to an album, honestly. It made me cry a lot, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was probably more depressed making it. But,
yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's really well produced. You did a great job.
Thank you, man. Thanks. I appreciate it so much. What's your favorite moment?
Oh man, the song "Petals" is really good. My friend Colin, he saved it.
You have a friend named Colin?
Yeah, it's kind of it's spelled the same. We look very similar.
Gotcha.
It's just it's such a great song. He saved it from being cut from the album. It's a great. I'm glad you know him. You do a podcast with him.
Oh yes, that one. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. I'm glad you remember him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a really great record. It is my
album of the year.
My number 3 of the year.
Okay.
Plaintive number 3.
Why would you make a sign saying number 1 just to?
Well, because I am your number 1 fan. I've listened to your music the most on Spotify.
So my number 1 fan has my album as their number 3 of the year.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan, but he's at number 4, so you're above Kendrick.
I mean, well, duh, but you have to tell me that.
Yeah. It's a great record. It's just, I liked.
Sorry, no, I wasn't talking to the crew. No, yeah, I mean, it's great having you here, man. It's been a wonderful time. Can we get him off? Alright, now he's really starting to weird me out. Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I sponsored the show this year. So take it away, Mike and Colin. Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you for that amazing message from our kind sponsors.
Yes.
Very,
very, very generous of them.
If you're just tuning in, this is the Brokies. It's an award show, highly prestigious.
Highly prestigious. Best one out there.
Yes. We take every piece of music that was released this year into consideration.
Yes, we are the most respected.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, on that note, once again, thank you to our sponsor. We appreciate you so much. We would not be here without you. And yeah, our next category, unrelated, is Best Album by a Member of the Broken Boys podcast. And our nominees are Coping Mechanism by Plaintive.
And Moping Mechanism by Pensive.
And the winner is Coping Mechanism by Plaintive.
Damn it!
Yes.
Fuck!
Once again, shout out to our sponsors. You had no influence on our decision making on this show. We are completely unbiased. This is an unbiased source.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you, it's your turn for the next category.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
We only have a certain amount of time for.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You're good. You're good.
All right. Our next category is Best Production. Just the best production. And our nominees are Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar.
Decide by Joe.
Waiting to Spill by the Backseat Lovers.
And The Forever Story by Jid.
And our winner is Decide by Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats. Just a very lush and very retro sounding pop record. Great production all throughout.
Yeah, absolutely. Bass is killer. The synths are killer. That's kind of what I ask for in a synth pop record.
Joe Keery, he's a killer.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're watching him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's our next category, Mike?
All right. Our next category is the best YouTuber album. And our nominees are Human Overboard by James and the Shame.
Smithereens by Joji.
See You There by Matt Watson.
I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, Quadeca.
Romcom by Jakey.
And Coping Mechanism by Plaintive.
And the winner is... Drumroll, please. Human Overboard by James and the Shame.
Just a great album. A debut album by Rhett McLaughlin from Good Mythical Morning. Very personal country album about his deconstruction from Christianity.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a nice listen. It surprised me. I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
great album.
Just a great album.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next category, like we said, can't all be positive here.
Mm-hmm.
We went with worst album art.
Yes.
Just the worst of the worst here. But our nominees are Mainstream Sellout by Machine Gun Kelly.
Honestly, Never Mind by Drake.
And not an album, but The DJ Is Crying for Help by AJR. And our winner is, or our loser is, Mainstream Sellout by Machine Gun Kelly.
Yes! Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just awful. Awful CGI tomatoes and him trying to look like a cool 20-something-year-old.
Don't forget that the tomatoes are pink, too.
Yeah, pink tomatoes.
Yes.
Just awful.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather look at Jack from AJR's Grippers.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason that one didn't lose, is because it did have those voluptuous grippers on the screen.
Honestly, that just... I want to suck on those.
Mm-hmm. Those succulent grippers.
Okay. All right.
Here's a classic category here.
Returning category.
This is my favorite category of the night. Maybe not my favorite, but it's one of them. Yeah. It's the most important, if you ask me. And we did a lot of research on this one, so
yeah, definitely.
Our opinion is the best. And our category is Best Artist featured on the critically acclaimed hit series Artist Analysis.
Whoa.
Yeah. And our nominees are AJR,
Panic at the Disco,
Post Malone,
Fall Out Boy,
The Strokes,
The 1975,
Green Day,
Clipping,
My Chemical Romance,
21 Pilots,
and Kid Cudi.
And the winner is
21 Pilots.
Wow. Absolutely no bias, no nothing. Here. Not even in the episode was there bias. Not even a little bit.
No.
Just
prestigious show, well respected.
Wonderful discography. All of these artists, just wonderful discographies all throughout. Every single one.
Yeah.
AJR, just
not
wonderful.
One bad album.
Kid Cudi, Speeding Bullet to Heaven. Heaven's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't make me want to take a speeding bullet.
No.
Yeah.
Neither did Father of All by Green Day.
Or Dose, for that matter, for me.
Yeah, that's right. But congratulations, Toyon.
Skating Bullet, Dose Heaven. Sorry.
Congratulations, Toyon pilots. You'll be receiving your third award.
I don't know. We're not biased.
One of the many awards they have won
yes.
throughout the years here at the Brokies.
And one of the hosts, or maybe both of them, may kiss it before sending it. So you never know.
Yeah, we might kiss each other, too.
You never know.
Send a picture of that within there.
Yeah. Put it right in the little cup of the trophy. Mm-hmm. Yes.
But, yeah. Our next, and should have been returning category is Best Weezer Season. As we've had 6 releases in the past 2 years from Weezer here. But this year, they decided to put out a little EP for each season of the year, each of which being nominated here.
Yes.
So here we go. Best Weezer Season. The nominees are Seasons Spring by Weezer.
Seasons Summer by Weezer.
Seasons Autumn by Weezer.
Seasons Winter by Weezer.
And is that OK Orchestra by AJR?
Yeah, I think that's what that says.
Okay. I don't know why that's there, but
and the winner goes to
that's Seasons Autumn by Weezer. Just the best little EP for the best season of the year. Yeah, got some good stuff there.
Seasons Winter was definitely really close to winning, and we definitely have listened to that album many times. Definitely.
This is we are recording this on December 22nd.
Yes, so. Not the 19th.
No,
I don't know why you suggested that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Weezer, we have a little. We have a little message from some of our friends. We have
haven't seen them in a bit.
But they came back for this special occasion because they love our studio space so much.
Yeah. It's really, really good to see them again.
Yeah.
So we'll throw it over to our reconciliation with them. Hope you enjoy.
Absolutely. Where were you?
Your mom's house.
Get my mom's name out your fucking mouth!
Get out of the fucking closet. We gave you all the water and all the Kanye you could ever want. Where did you go? Shut up! Get in the fucking corner.
Hi, we're so happy to be here to give out the award for most quirky Kanye moments of 2022.
You have a lot of them.
Yeah, we're your Kanye correspondents. And the nominees for the award are Donda 2,
the Sampler,
Skeet Davidson,
Adidas Drop,
Kicked Out of Skechers HQ,
Public Divorce Meltdown, again,
Yay for President 2024,
White Lives Matter,
George Floyd Comments,
DEFCON 3,
Literal Nazism,
Condemned by Israel,
and Dying. And the winner is... it's a 13-way tie. Congratulations, Kanye, you horrible, horrible person. If you don't see us after this, tell our mothers we love them. Please, please. We're sorry. Love those guys.
Yeah. Thank you to the Kanye correspondents for giving their loving and fully attentive reading off of that last category.
Yeah, they really wanted to be here for that.
Yes.
And I'm so glad we were able to bring them back.
They were so eager. I'm so glad that they came back.
Yeah. Just wonderful guys.
If they didn't, I don't know how the show would have gone on.
I don't either, to be honest.
I don't know how I would have gone on.
Man. Just great people. Love to have them a part of this.
Yeah.
But welcome back.
Yes.
And our next category is another returning one, and one of the most prestigious of the night.
Yes.
It is Best Dress for the Brokies. Ooh. And our nominees are Colin
and Mike.
And our winner is... Brought my own tie this year.
Yeah, you got a big tie.
Yeah. Real tie, too.
Oh my god.
Our winner is Mike.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm looking for. That's
Ooh, fuck!
That's what I've been waiting for, baby.
God damn it!
You know, I took last year, I just want to give my little acceptance speech. I took last year's loss into consideration, used it as fuel for this year's win. This one's for all of you out there. This is for all the MILFs. I know you guys love me. I know you love me. All right. It wasn't really a contest, if you ask me. But yeah.
No.
All right. Sweet. All right. Hey, we got a show to run. All right.
Okay. I have to put my glasses back on. I can't see.
You fucking nerd. All right. All right. Moving on to the next category. You know, not as prestigious, but you know, still a good one.
I'm never gonna get over that.
Life has hurdles. You know, you'll get over them.
I can't do it.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to the best pop album of 2022. And our nominees this year are Harry's House by Harry Styles,
Conditions of a Punk by Half Alive,
Decide by Joe,
Dawn FM by The Weeknd,
Smithereens by Joji,
and Being Funny in a Foreign Language, the 1975.
And our winner is Decide by Joe.
Another win for Joe Keery here with Decide. Just a wonderful pop record.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we sang our praises earlier.
Yeah.
You only get it once.
Yeah. All right. Another big one this year. We were surprised by the amount of nominees this one would accumulate.
Some didn't even make it.
Yeah, some didn't. But it's still quite a long list here. It is Best British Album. And our nominees are Being Funny in a Foreign Language by the 1975.
The Car by Arctic Monkeys.
A Light for Attracting Attention by The Smile.
Ants from Up There by Black Country New Road.
Hellfire by Black Midi.
And finally, on a similar one to the last nominee, Harry's House by Harry Styles.
Yeah. And our winner is... Shit. Ants from Up There, Black Country New Road.
I love that album.
Yeah, great record. Woo. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Just very British.
Mm.
Love to hear those wonderful British voices and their stupid accents.
Those funny little accents.
Yeah. Why don't they just speak normally?
I don't know. She had Billie Eilish style.
Billie Eilish isn't even British.
I know.
What an idiot. Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I thought. I don't know. I thought she was.
No.
Aren't all blonde girls British?
I don't think that tracks. No.
Huh. Because you know, like, there's that stereotype with blondes and stereotype with British people. So, like, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it, but no.
Okay. Well, anyways, great album. I've talked so much about that album this year. I love it so much. One of the best albums of the year. So great. What a fantastic record.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Great.
It's so good.
It is fantastic.
10 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So next we got, our final category of the night tonight, folks. We always...
Well, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No,
It's the final category.
No, it's not. There's like 3 more after this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, there's 2 more after
How
this.
could you forget? What a terrible host. I don't know how you won Best Rap.
Doesn't have anything to do with our mental stability.
That's mental.
Well, I meant to most mentally stable BrokeN Boys host. Next year, folks. Next year.
Stay tuned.
What I meant to say was this is our final category before the big ones.
Yeah,
before our big, best song of the year, best album of the year. And to do that, we always close out with, the best closing track because it's we opened with the best opening track. It's almost like we planned these out or something.
Wow.
But we are going with the best closing track now. And the best closing track nominees this year are Basketball Shoes by Black Country New Road,
Mirror by Kendrick Lamar,
Viciously Lonely by the Backseat Lovers,
Slither by Joe,
and Lauder 2 by Jid. And the winner is... Yes! Basketball Shoes by Black Country New Road.
Well
God. Let me tell you about this album, guys. This album is so great. I fucking love it. And this closer, it's a big bow on everything. It takes it from everywhere, makes it a great listen the whole way through. It makes the whole thing worth it. Makes it a 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, with that we're gonna move on.
You know what? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone right now. We have spent this whole year on this podcast, and you cannot shut up about at least 2 albums.
What 2 albums are you talking about?
Those nominees for this new category that I'm adding right now, albums that Mike wouldn't shut the fuck up about.
Going off script right now, but
they are Ants From Up There by Black Country New Road.
It's a good album.
And Coping Mechanism by Plaintive. And the winner is... Coping Mechanism by Plaintive.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up about these albums, Mike. It's fucking annoying.
And with that, we move on to our performance of the night by the one and only Plaintive. I'm just wondering how you've been. I was trying to get some sleep, but you creeped into my thoughts again. In fact, this happens almost every night. And I won't lie, when it does, I usually cry. So do you mind? I'll only take a bit of your time. I need to know if you're alright. 'Cause the days keep getting longer, and each night I get just a little bit stronger. But what we had shrinks smaller and smaller. And I know you said that you needed time, but it's hard living life without you by my side. And you don't want to be mine. So it's new. I haven't heard that much from you. Yeah, you said that you want to be friends, but you weren't seeing that through. Sorry, I don't want to start a fight, but at night it feels like you're furthest in my line of sight. So do you mind? I'll only take a bit of your time. I need to know if you're right. 'Cause the days keep getting longer, and each night I get just a little bit stronger. But what we had shrinks smaller and smaller. And I know you said that you needed time, but it's hard living life without you by my side. And you don't want to be mine. I saw your smile in a dream, and you did that weird thing to my knee. Warmth filling every single heartbeat. I remembered how it felt to be happy until I woke up to reality. Where the days keep getting longer, and each night I get just a little bit stronger. But what we had shrinks smaller and smaller, and I know you said that you needed time, but it's hard living life without you by my side, and you don't want to be mine. I'll try to convince myself it's fine, but if I do know, I'll be lying, 'cause I just want you to be mine. Anyways, I was just checking in. Now it's time to return to my head and the thoughts within.
All right, welcome back. Thank you, Plaintive, for that wonderful performance of Be Mine.
Yes.
Just a great performer, great song. Glad he could be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he made a long trip to get here.
Yeah, he did. He lives way, way away. So
Went completely out of his way to come to this most prestigious show of the year. Once again, highly reputable.
highly reputable. Just
like
most, just the most prestigious show of the year. Better than the Grammys. Better than the Emmys. And we're so glad we could be here for yet another year.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure giving out these awards tonight.
Yeah.
And I hope you all have enjoyed and agree with our picks.
Yeah, and we have 2 more big categories of the night until we close out the show for yet another year.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that first category, Mike?
The first category, the first big one, we got Song of the Year. And our nominees are Glimpse of Us by Joji,
The 30th by Billie Eilish,
Foundations of Decay by My Chemical Romance,
Walkin' by Denzel Curry,
This Is Why by Paramore,
and Father Time by Kendrick Lamar.
and the winner for this category is Walkin' by Denzel Curry.
Just a wonderful, wonderful track. One of the best hooks of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderfully produced. Should forget what the Grammys say. This is the song of the year.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Denzel.
Grammys didn't even nominate Denzel, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't nominate Denzel. They didn't nominate Jid.
Yep.
But they did nominate DJ Khaled and Jack Harlow.
And MGK.
Yeah. 2 of which were not nominated or one of which was not nominated this year at all.
Yeah.
For the Brokies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. God said.
God said. God said. Psych.
Oh no. Okay.
We do a little joke.
we do a little comedy routine,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah.
But now we have it. The biggest category of the year, Mike. Are
Absolutely.
you excited?
I'm so big. I thought you said the biggest category. That's the one that I won, right?
No.
No?
No. Our biggest category is album of the year.
Oh. Well, I guess I still got a chance there, so...
Yeah.
Let's read off the nominees here.
Sure.
Yeah, album of the year.
Album of the year. Our nominees are Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar.
Ants from Up There by Black Country New Road.
Waiting to Spill by the Backseat Lovers.
The Forever Story by Jid.
And Decide by Joe.
I think we forgot one.
No? Mike Plaintive was not nominated. I know you love him a lot, but he could not.
He fucking sponsored the show.
I know he did. We gave him 2 awards, though. The agreement was 2 awards.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
All right. I think we should say this winner together.
Sorry, yeah. I'm sorry.
Just calm down. It'll be okay.
I'm ruining the show. This is the big one.
You've done this twice now.
I know.
But our winner is, for Album of the Year 2022, at the 2nd Annual Brokies, our winner is... Ants from Up There by Black Country New Road. Congratulations, those silly little Brits.
yes.
Talking about their emotions, talking about coming in bed. Throughout the entire album.
Yeah, making me cry to Toast. You know, it's
just a fantastic record. All of the nominees had a more than valid chance.
Absolutely,
at being album of the year.
I would have been happy with any of these.
Yeah,
they're all
fantastic year for music, and we are so glad we could experience it with you along the way.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us on the 2nd Annual Brokies. We couldn't have done it without you, MILFs. We love you very much.
Yes.
We're so glad to see so many of you in the audience today. Just a wonderful time. Thank you very much for spending another year with us.
And to many more.
We love you very much, and we'll see you next year for the Brokies 3.
Bye now.
Oh. Thanks for coming. That was pantsless. That's a good thing. Yeah.